Before the ships, before the chains, before the new world was even a concept, there was the pulse. In the villages of West Africa, music wasn't something you just listened to. It was the air you breathed. It was the social contract. Polyrhythms, layers of time stacked on top of each other, and the call and response. A leader speaks, the community answers. It was a conversation that never ended. This wasn't just rhythm. It was a sonic blueprint for how to exist together. And that heartbeat? It was too strong to be drowned by an ocean. Then came the silence of the crossing. But you can't kill a pulse. In the fields of the American South, that West African memory morphed. It became the sorrow songs, the spirituals. To the people in the big house, it sounded like simple hymns. To the people in the fields, it was a map. It was coded resistance. It was the first form of American protest music. They took the drums away, so we made drums out of our feet. They took the language, so we made a new one out of the blues. By the 1920s, the pulse was moving. 6 million people heading north, carrying that heartbeat in cardboard suitcases. Chicago, Detroit, Harlem. The rural acoustic blues hit the industrial steam of the city and turned electric. This is the birth of jazz, the sound of freedom in a country that still wasn't sure if it wanted us free. Improvisation wasn't just a musical choice. It was a survival strategy. If the world changes every day, your song has to change with it. Then came the 50s. The explosion. This is where the sound gets dangerous. R&B and soul start boiling over. You had pioneers like Sister Rosetta Tharpe plugging in an electric guitar and inventing rock and roll before the world even had a name for it. But this is also where the pattern starts. The music is integrated, the dance floors are packed, but the credit? That stays segregated. The world falls in love with the sound, but tries to erase the architects. Fast forward to the Bronx, 1973. A block party, 2 turntables and a microphone. Hip-hop takes the pulse and makes it a global superpower. It's the ultimate evolution of that West African call and response. But as the sound takes over the planet, from Tokyo to London, the industry does what it always does. They build the barriers, the publishing traps, the suits in the great boardrooms signing away the future of the creators who built the foundation. For 50 years, black music has defined American pop, but the tax to speak that language has been systemic theft. Yet, look at the nodes, look at the bedroom studios. The pulse is still cracking the red tape, because you can't bottle lightning, and you definitely can't stop a heartbeat that's been beating for 1,000 years. This is the sonic blueprint, and we're just getting started.